The oldest driver to win the Indy 500 was 47 years old, while the youngest was just 22. A couple of numbers to keep in mind when you watch the race this Sunday. Do the old guys still rule, or is it time for a changing the guard? New at 6. I begin my annual Indy 500 previews with what I think is the #1 story going into this year's race.
Gordon Johncock off the fourth turn. Mears is right behind him. Johncock, Mears makes a try. Johncock wins it by less than 1/10 of a second.
Over the years, the Indy 500 has produced some stories for the ages.
The checkered flag is out. Goodyear makes a move. Little Al wins by just a few tenths of a second. Perhaps the closest finish in the history of the Indianapolis 500.
But this year's 500 is more like a story of the ages. Of the 33 drivers in the race, 8 are age 40 or older, and they include some of the biggest names in the sport, like Castro Neves and Kanaan, Montoya and Dixon, all hoping that experience will be the difference on Sunday.
Experience and lady luck. It always takes a little of everything, but I know the experience will definitely help around here. 500 miles is a long race, although it's as much of a sprint race as it's ever been because of reliability of the equipment these days and all that, but you don't have to pace yourself quite as much as you used to in the older days. But experience still counts.
People talk about, the new generation coming along, but, the fact of the matter is these young guys, there's a lot of understanding to being around here for a long time. You don't just show up and do well. It's not a ticket to be here for 6 championships like Scott Dixon has.
A guy like Elio, or even Juan Pablo, who drives for me in sports cars, these guys have so much experience. It's no drama at all. They know exactly what they want, when they want it, and they just take you through the steps, right? Instead of having to relearn everything. That being said, you can also sense a little change in the guard coming.
Also in the field this year are the Young Guns, a group of 20-something drivers who are looking to retire the old guard once and for all, and they have already made quite an impression already this season.
Of the 5 races run so far, the 20-somethings have won 4 of them, and Pato Ward, Colton Herta, and Rinus VeeKay are trying to keep the youth movement going by becoming the youngest winner ever at the 500.
I don't think experience really matters. I think experience matters kind of through the week. Making sure that you get what you want out of the car and keep yourself out of awkward situations. But ultimately, come race day, there's 33 people that have an equal opportunity to win.
Yeah, for sure. We're getting there. There's a lot of new drivers coming, which is really good for the series for sure, and it's good for me obviously. But just learning, getting more used to Indy cars.
Different teams are getting better packages, and when you put someone in the right situation with the right engineers, the right car, right team, I mean, everyone on the grid can achieve a win. So it's all about that, and it's not a surprise to see it happening, and it will happen more.
And of course, you can watch the race live this Sunday, 11 a.m. right here on WDTN. And be sure to join us for our Countdown to Indy 500 special, also coming up Sunday right here at WDTN at 10:30 a.m.